What was that? At electrifying speeds with Shane, the 462 Semi-Streamlined Express engine. Since Dan's departure for a much-needed overhaul, Shane had been purchased to cover the gap in services. Why, hello there. You must be Shane. It's lovely to have you here.
Yes, it is. And bear in mind I arrived 10 minutes early, thanks to my top speeds of 80 miles an hour.
Okay, well, marvelous, I'm sure. Anyway, you're needed to pull the express today, so just hang around here until a shunter can assist you with your coaches. And sure enough, it wasn't long before Fowler came by and he quickly finished shunting the coaches. When he was done, he came over and greeted the new engine. Oh, hello there. You must be Shane, I guess.
Oh, you've heard of me? I am quite famous, so I'm not surprised.
No. Sir Phil just told me your name. I never heard of you before that.
Well, you'll know what I can do soon. You'll have to update your timetables because of me. That's just how fast I am. My presence is enough to revolutionize a railway.
Well, if you say so. Wow, this engine is full of himself, Fowler thought to himself.
Anyway, I must go now. Can't waste my time chatting to a tiny little shunter like you. Ta-ta.
Yeah, don't let the coaches bump you on the way out. Throughout the day, Shane made excellent time, always finding himself several minutes early. But being so early made him feel like the king of the world, and it began to go to his boiler. And now Clyde and Vinny were about to find out how arrogant Shane could be.
Oh, I say, look at that. I'm early again. How do I do it? Oh, I know, 'cause I'm the best.
Is the only thing on his mind himself? Unfortunately, it seems that way.
Speak up, you two. If you have something to say it.
Look, we get that you're fast and strong, but if that's all you're gonna talk about, then don't expect us to keep listening.
I can talk about myself as I please. Besides, you wouldn't know what it's like to be ground like me.
I think I'd rather not know.
You're a rude engine. Shameful.
And you're full of it. Shameful.
Listen here, little Joe. I don't have time for engines like you. You're here to serve me. So off you go. Go and fetch my coaches.
Wow, okay. Well, you know what? If you're so amazing, how about you fetch them yourself?
At last, he's gone. Finally, a nice engine to talk to. So what's your name?
My name is...
Marvelous. Well, mine's Shane. I can travel over 80 miles an hour. My top speed is 82.6 miles an hour. And I once pulled President Harry Truman, and he said I was the best there ever was. Anyway, nice meeting you. Must go now. Goodbye.
Is he gone? Yes, he's gone. Engines like him will experience karma sooner or later. Karma? If you put out that kind of selfish energy, sooner or later it will come back to haunt you. Trust me, he won't be running long with an attitude like that. Shane was still a bit angry over the argument with Vinny, and he wanted to prove everyone he was the best.
I'll show him. I'll show him what I'm made of.
Just now, he was racing towards a small station called River Valley Station. He was already running 5 minutes early, but he wanted to be even earlier.
Faster, faster, I want to be early.
But Shane was moving too quickly into the station. As he hurtled towards the small platform, he suddenly realized he wouldn't be able to stop in time. Shane and the coaches whizzed past the platform. In a panic, he threw on the brakes hard, jostling the coaches and making a terrible screech. Embarrassed, he looked back to realize he had overrun the platform by a long shot. By the time the arrangements had been made to back Shane up safely into the station, the passengers were getting restless, and now he was running several minutes late.
We're sorry to announce a minor delay to the express service. We apologize for any inconvenience caused.
Yeah, give it a rest.
Later that evening, after Shane had been scolded by Philip for him being late, he trundled into the Riverside sheds for the night, only to find Clyde and Vinny already there.
Oh, you two. You sleep in Riverside too?
It was built for us. So, Shane, how was your day? I heard you had a little overrunning issue this evening,
Stupid platforms. This railway wasn't built for engines like me. They made the platforms way too small, and I couldn't see them coming.
Yeah, sure. Or, hear me out, maybe you just went too fast? Shane realized he had nothing more to say and wanted the conversation to be over. He very quickly went to sleep. And not long after, Vinny spoke up in a whisper. Psst. Psst. Clyde. So you think that overrunning incident is the karma thing you were talking about earlier? Oh no, Vinny. That was nothing. Trust me, it hasn't even begun.